In this video, we will learn how to create a beautiful website or save the date, make it multilingual, and understand how we can share it with guests that don't have an email. Let's start. Here on the website, you can see that you can edit all texts here. If you click on it, for example, you can change the date here. Let's make it 19, or the location. You can add here the city or the region of the wedding and make sure that it's correct on the map. If you click here in this section, you can change the title or the text, also the image. Here, it's the directions. For example, here, how to get to Athens. You can click and change the directions. You can here show or hide the map. In case you have activated the personalized directions, in this case, the guest will receive here personalized directions from his or her location to the location of the wedding. Another text here, clicking, you can still change. Used to be a text section here, so you can add a new one or delete. The schedule section, you can add another event, or you can edit an existing one. For example, to edit the ceremony event, you need to click on the pencil, it opens. You can see here all this information, image, location, make sure the location is the correct on the map, and also here down here there is a description. You can toggle on or off if you want to have a dress code or not. You can move up or down, and you can also delete this one. Clicking on the pencil, going down here, delete. Your guest will open these events if they click on the arrow. So clicking on the arrow, you see how it looks like on your guest screens. There's another option to change the view, for example, from compact to extended. And now the side events, here you can see all the information and the images. Or balanced view, that is shown here date by date. Down here is the section where your guests can RSVP, coming or not. You can click here to edit this text if you want. Also this text, and add another image. If you're not happy with this template, you can go on top and change another template. You can find selection of templates, and when you click select, you select a new template. If you want to fully customize it, click here on advanced. You can change the fonts here, with heading or text, or even the colors. Now I selected this purple color. If I'm not happy, I can change it further. Change it to a color that I really like. Down here, now it's orange, but it looks very ugly, so I reset colors. When we are ready, then you can view how our website looks like for one of our guests by clicking here. The website is now opened, and you can see how your guest Mike sees it. You can change the guest from the drop down here to the guest that you would like to check. For example, here Mike, you can see that comes with Kate, and both of them are mentioned here. Going down, you can see exactly how the website looks for them. This website is in English because we have invited Mike as a guest who speaks English. You can see in another video how this can be adjusted. Here you can see the directions, schedule, and down here Mike together with Kate can RSVP, coming or not. They can even change the last names or first names to be the correct ones. Back to our dashboard, let's see how the save the date works. Clicking here, you can see a much simpler website version. Just save the date, and you can add here some information, some basic information. When you're ready, you can click here, save the date or website. So whenever you have activated website or save the date, this is the one that your guests will see. So make sure you have activated here the right one. If we go to the settings here, additional languages, this is the place where you can change the languages. You can change the default language here, or you can add additional languages and make it multilingual. I'm adding now German and Greek. You can see them here. Going back to the website, you can see that the texts, for example, if I click here, we have this option. This is the English version, and I can change to the Greek one, and I can add the Greek text. Make sure that whenever the website is multilingual, you need to translate the texts to the different languages. Back to the settings, additional pages. You can see here that there is already an additional page about dress code with some text here and some images. Let's add another one. I have just added as a placeholder a page, what to do, some text that I will add later. I can also upload images for this page. And where this is visible, going back to the website, you can see here the what to do page as well as the dress code. Clicking here, it opens the page that we described the dress code together with the images. Going back to account, closing the additional pages, let's open access control. So here by default, the access to our website is restricted only to the guests that you have invited through our platform. These guests receive in their emails a specific dedicated link that they can then RSVP, and this is unique. If you want to invite people outside our platform through WhatsApp, SMS, etc., you can make the website, your website, public, and then you can share one of these links, depending on what language your guest speaks. A smart way to invite your guests is to have both ways. So for the ones that you have their emails, invite them through the platform, and the ones that you don't, invite them through another medium. Keep in mind that those guests that you invite them manually, they cannot RSVP. So in this case, you need to get in touch with them and you can RSVP them manually. And we'll see in another video how this is possible.